Good morning, boys and girls. Lovely to see you again. Today's a very special day because today all of the garden centres are open. And that means that lots of people will be going and buying lots of plants and lots of compost and lots of different things and seeds and everything and start growing. And that's the question I'm going to ask you this morning. Are you growing? You know, you see this? It's a lovely little plant and it was given to me by two little girls called Lily and Eliza, and thank you again. And you know what? It has a little label on it and it says on the label, grown with care. And I wonder, boys and girls, are you grown with care? You see, lots of things are growing. You're growing. I can see already how much you have grown since before Easter. My goodness, your legs are getting longer. All that studying you're doing is making you growing up here in a wiser way. And I know as well as that you're growing by connecting with other people around you through all the social media stuff. And you're growing in all those ways. But as well as that, hopefully from assemblies and everything else, you're growing to know more about God. You see, there are two boys in the Bible who were growing. Hear all about them. Now, the boy Samuel was growing in stature, it means he was getting taller, and in favour with God and man. Isn't that wonderful? And then there's another boy in the New Testament, and it says, and Jesus kept increasing in wisdom and stature and in favour with God and man. You see, both of these young men not only grew taller, not only did they become wiser, not only did others look at them and think, oh my goodness, we've got to get to know these boys, and they were pleased with the way that they were growing, but God was pleased. Why? Because they were growing in their relationship with Him. And how do we do this? Well, just as plants need food, you know, all that nourishment and the stuff that they put in and all the water, etc. Boys and girls need food that we need to grow, to allow this word to take root in our hearts and help us grow. How do we become wiser? By learning from others, like our parents, like our teachers, and God is pleased when we learn more about Him too. How do we go in our relationships with our friends? We spend time with them, we get to know them, we know the things that they like and the things that they dislike. We share our lives with them, even over social media at this time. And it's exactly the same with God. He wants you to share your day with Him, whether it was good or whether it was bad, and get to know Him better. And then your name could be put in either of those verses. It could say, Neil grew in stature and in favour with God and man. Stacey kept increasing in wisdom and stature and in favour with God and man. It could put anyone's names in. It could be Max. It could be Abigail. It could be Rachel. It could be Sarah. It could be Joe. Anybody's name can be put in those verses when you're growing physically, growing wiser mentally, growing socially with all the different friends that you have, and then growing closer to God. And He will help us grow by our roots sticking deep into His word so that we can grow and be the boys and girls and the mums and dads that He really wants us to be. See you soon. Are you growing?